Hey, here we are. We're going to check and see how our mic's doing as people jump in. Pretty sure that game audio, mic audio, everything should be working. Hopefully, you can hear me. So, jump into chat as you guys join. We're going to do some PvP today. I don't expect to have amazing results in PvP. We're goofing around with a different setup on Wonder Woman, and so we want to kind of see what that looks like. I might change out or see if she's got a different bottom too. We're going to see. Took her out yesterday. She's durable. It's just a little hard to put people away, you know, on a 1-bar Templar. So you gotta chew on people a little bit. So let's see here. We are grabbing some potions. Okay. And let's go. We're gonna go to our table here real quick and see if we've got some different bottoms to, like a skirt, I guess, to put on. We're gonna check it out. Some pretty cool things in the Crown store, to be honest. Crown Store's got some really cool stuff. Like if you jump in there right now, this thing right here, if you can hear the sound of it, dude, that's so cool. I don't know how massive that thing is, but putting that in my house somewhere would be a little weird, but it's really cool. The recall too, that you get with the biggest crown crate, this thing right here. Wow. Might be worth 8K crown, huh? So I rolled the dice. I used some of my ESO Plus crowns and got this, but I didn't get anything of note. But there's some really cool stuff in there. I do see some people running around with the Molag Poly, and it's really sharp. The Molag mount is pretty sharp too, so I ended up using my endeavors to pick up this sword for Wonder Woman, because when you take it out, you know, so we keep Wonder Woman around. Even though I have multiple Templars, and we'll probably jump on Steve Rogers today and take him for a spin in PvP, but I have multiple Templars, so we have Spartan that's sword and board, we have Steve Rogers that's sword and board, and then we have Wonder Woman that's sword and board. So I don't have any Templars that I'm running dual wield or any type of like damage oriented setup. It's like tank and spank on all of them. But yeah, so let's jump in here real quick. I wanted to see if there were some different options for skirts for her, but probably not, huh? What's this? Yeah, I don't like the fur on the side. Not a fan of the fur. That's probably our only option, huh? What's this one? Maybe that one. Okay. Let's run this one for a little bit. It's got 2 color options, so we're gonna drop. What color blue were we using? Voidstone Violet. Let's drop that on there and see. Okay. And then, is this the legs? Yeah. Okay. Let's run. What red are we running? Running this red right here. Nope. Let's run this red and see if it actually looks red. Yep, actually looks red. Okay. I did want to change. The sword doesn't look all that. The color looks a little flat on it, so let's see if we can change that. Nope. What's this void stone look like on there? What's this look like? Maybe we just run that. This might be one of those weapons that you just want to keep the natural color of it because it's pretty good. Maybe. It's hard to say. Sometimes you put different colors on there and then they don't even look like the color that you dropped on there, right? Like I'll put this purple on there and that ends up looking like orange. So depends on the metal, I guess, type. What's this one called? Akatosh Scales Gold. That's interesting. Yeah. What if we just clear it? Yep. The gold that they have is probably the best gold for it, but that little sparkle or hue that they've got is pretty cool. So I will probably take this time real quick to craft some gold. I've got a lower level character that I want to take into Infinite Archive, and as people jump in on the live stream or whatever and we start chatting about PvP and stuff, I'll actually be PvPing. So let's look at that. Let's jump on my crafter real quick. Make some gear for my Lobby. So he doesn't get absolutely nuked. Picked up some companions. I don't have the companions on all my characters just yet. You have to do the basic quest line multiple times, and I haven't done that yet. So Spartan's in a good spot. I just need to put a offensive set on him. Probably Rushing Agony would be the offensive set. Right now he's running Vicious Death, and that seems to be fun with all Swift. And it's paired with Adept Rider. And so some people will be like, you're never going to kill anybody with that, but I literally got a video posted of me doing Battlegrounds, and most of my Battlegrounds when I queue solo and I'm not running into pre-mades and stuff is that way. So yeah, Adept Rider's got some armor, some health, and then you have Major Expedition at all times. So movement is key in PvP. So we went with that, and we just pair it with a damage set, and right now that damage set's Vicious Death. I think I only saw Vicious Death proc twice, maybe 3 times. Well, it procs every time you kill somebody, but I only saw it proc and actually catch another player in that video maybe 3 times, and so it had me weighing the value of it. Like, I like the 2-piece, 3-piece, 4-piece, 5-piece of Vicious Death, and I think there's a place for it probably against organized PvP. Like if I had a group with me and I was frontliner, and if I end up catching somebody sleeping or get them low, then it might pop the group. So but in a Battlegrounds scenario where you're just queuing solo and you get the unorganized Battlegrounds where everybody's kind of running off playing objectives or doing their own thing, Vicious Death doesn't have as much of a value as you know, a Rushing Agony or a Unleashed. So, you know, there's some other sets too that I would probably want to look at. Oak Father, and I don't have enough pieces of it. Oak Father is really interesting. Like if we look at 2 pieces weapon and spell damage, 3 pieces weapon and spell damage, 4-piece weapon and spell damage, and then the 5-piece gain penetration, you know, 450 penetration against enemies for each major buff they have active, and 200 weapon and spell damage for each minor. So let's say they have bare minimum 2. They're running around with 2 major buffs, right? They're probably gonna have more than that, but they have their major brutality / sorcery, and they have their major resolve, right? Their armor buff. Even Oaken Soul Wearers, that's something too. This thing probably is really strong against Oaken Soul Wearers. So, not that Oaken Soul Wearers are a super big problem, because when you start getting into the intermediate to advanced, like really sweaty PvPers, few of them are running Oaken Soul because they want their front bar, back bar setup. They need both bars to line up this craziness that they're doing. So, but against Oaken Soul, I could see this, or against, you know, people that just keep their buffs up really well. This thing would be real strong. So, I just don't have enough sets of it. I do want to pair this, my Sorcerer. This is a sneak peek on my Sorcerer build, but it's going to be Oak Father and another set for Storm Atronach. Then I'm going to see if I can get the recoveries where we want to be. Sorcerers right now are OP, like just destroying things, and we were talking a little bit about that last night. The current balance of PvP. I think the last time that I streamed, we were talking about like balancing, and I had watched David Sharif, I think, from Ashes of Creation, and Is There No One Else did a video on it talking about how his approach to balancing PvP is, and he said it's not our job to balance PvP, it's your job. And that's why we have 64 classes / subclasses or whatever. Like, some things are going to hard counter other things, and you need to build them to account for that or lean into their strengths. And I think that that is a really cool mindset, unless you only have like 10 classes. So if you have 10 classes like ESO has, then balancing's a lot more important, because if you don't balance your classes, then you have exactly what we have right now. You have nuclear capability Nightblades and nuclear capability sorcerers running around, just destroying everything. And the Nightblades can one-shot you from stealth. This happened to me last night on Kratos, who's a cap resistance guy, and I'm picking up the relic in a BG, and I literally, the guy didn't even render in, and I have really low latency. Like, his combo, look at my latency on the bottom left-hand corner. His combo deleted me before he even showed up, and it was like a 11k in cap into a 17k spec bow with tarnished and everything else. Literally, it was impressive, but we'll wait until the ad stops for some people, and then we'll just kind of look at that. Let's see. We are making some gear. Let's jump on over. We're going to go to Great Glory. Great Glory is one of the first guilds that I ever joined, and they're a bunch of amazing people. If you want, at Nisiini, and she's the guild master, and they're really, really nice people. So jump over to Great Glory if you're looking for like a social guild. There's not a lot of people on right now. It's early still. It's very early for some people on a Saturday when they're staying up late on a Friday. So we got nuclear capability. Nuclear Wolf just messaged me. We got nuclear capability Night Blades. Nuclear capability Night Blades that can nuke you from stealth in a heartbeat. So that's cool. Like if you're a Night Blade um, main, you're good, Wolf. Talking PvP. If you're a Nightblade main, you feel like you're in a really good spot right now. You have like the highest tooltip in the game with your spec bow, right? As far as single damage burst goes, you have amazing healing kit. You have an amazing disengage, right? You can dictate where and when the fights happen with your shadowy disguise and your shade. And now, if you have a bow on your back bar, you might have access to vault as well, making you very elusive. And so Night Blades are just absolutely S plus tier right now. And it's very hard for me not to jump on my Night Blade and just run around and be that, right? But I don't know. And then you have Sorcerers, and Sorcerer's damage is very, very high. Wolf said, nice. For the record, BGs have been pretty good today. Not unkillable, ridiculous stuff. Yes, that's exactly what we're talking about. Sorcerers have arguably the best mobility in the game, right? With Streak. And then they get access to Major Expedition when they hit their armor buffs. So they're very fast. They now have a shield, and if you lean into the shield and run like a max shield type setup, you can cover your health, and that shield actually heals you now. So you have lesser reason to have to go to your back bar. You could just stay offensive. You're rewarded for just staying on your front bar, being offensive and killing people. Sorcerers have arguably the first or second highest single target damage in the game, and they have for a while, right? And so the best mobility, they can shield their health, and it now heals them, and they have S tier, S plus tier single target damage. So sorcerers are in a great spot, right? And then everything else gets a little weird. Like DKs are always in the mix somewhere, and depending on how you build the DK, and if if you're running in a composition group or whatever, you're running in a group with people, you build your DK different than if you're just running solo. And so, anyways, DKs are always competitive, and they're strong. You can make an argument that their single target damage is not Sorcerer and Nightblade, even when you have 6 or 7k. I can see some high numbers from time to time, but if you were to compare the meta build Nightblade or the meta build Sorc to the meta build DK, the Sorc or the Nightblade single target damage burst is going to win. So especially the Nightblade coming from stealth with guaranteed crits. So, but then we have classes like Warden, which tanky, healy, somewhere in between. The Deep Fisher that applies major and minor breach is nice, but then it's weapon dependent, like are you running a Destro, or are you running dual wield, you running two hand and stuff like that. So I'm not saying that Wardens can't burst, but a Warden's burst, even the meta build Warden burst, if you compare it side by side with the meta build Sorc and the meta build Nightblade, both of those are going to win, right? And so DK's Wardens are in the middle and competitive for sure, especially the ones that are built really well. And then Arcanists can be very bursty, but they have 110k bubble that returns damage for them, and the bubble lasts a very long time, and their self-healing kit is super strong, especially their ability to save themselves from the brink of death. And I'm a real big fan. I'm probably going to take Doctor Strange into Infinite Archive later today. Maybe even we'll do that while we wait for people to jump into chat and jump in onto the stream. But Arcanists, man, are just very hard to kill, and if you catch them in between their ult being up, you might be able to get them, but when their ult's up, you just got to find a different target. Like, and so that puts Arcanists like in this ultra tanky scenario, and in between, high tier damage output, but this definitely in between spot when it comes to their damage, right? Their DK or Warden type damage output. A meta Arcanist, total burst damage is not going to compare to a Nightblade total burst damage, coming from stealth. So it'll be high, but not there. So they're at the in-between area. And then we got Templars, and Templar is a meta build Templar. If you're running two-hand or dual-wield lightning staff or whatever, you can build a Templar to do really well. They can be ultra tanky because of the healing kits and stuff like that, but they're in between. I think it's like they're the jack of all trades because they do very well with healing, but then they also do okay with damage. They have a nice burst lineup, like if you want to run a javelin into a shooting star or whatever, a meteor. That combo is pretty nice, and people that are sleeping will get caught from that. So there's a lot of stuff you can do on a Templar, but it's still the in-between as far as PvP goes. And then at the very tail end, who have I forgot? But at the very tail end, you have Necros. And Necro passives require that a lot of them require that you're using abilities within that Necro tree, that class tree, and the class trees just aren't good. And so you find yourself, especially on an Oakensoul build, I'm trying to find damage, or I'm trying to find damage or most common rotation to put people away, and not using Necro skills, therefore missing out on tons of passives from Necro. So Necro needs a rework. And you could afford to even make it OP for a time. It's been at the bottom tier for a long time. And you could afford to do some drastic changes to it and bring Necro up when you've got nuclear Nightblades and nuclear Sorks running around. There's a lot of in between from where Necro is. It's absolutely bottom of the tier, F tier. And there's going to be some meta Necro people that are like Solace Prime is making it work, and he'll put some people away. Rotten Treats, who's running two-hander Necro, can put people away for sure. But it's just not... They have to work, honestly, twice as hard to put people away on a Necro than the meta... don't even take the S-tier classes we're talking about. The S-tier classes... Sork and Nightblade, the S tier classes are S plus tier for a reason. Their burst is just off the charts. Their survivability and healing and evasion, like their ability to disengage and re-engage, like those classes are just too strong right now, honestly. But when it comes to, we were talking about David Sharif and his mentality on balancing. It's not our job to balance it, it's yours. Maybe that is Zoss's plan right now, is like, we're just going to make the classes good and make them all equally as strong within their own thing, which means you're going to get globaled from the Nightblade when you run into a Nightblade. You're going to get globaled when you run into the Overload using Sork that streaks through you and shield stacks, and you can't put damage into him, and if you do, he runs off, and if he doesn't burst you from the Haunting Curse, Endless Fury, Overload, all in a bing bang boom, you're dead real quick, which is happening right now. Even on my max resistances characters, it's just they're getting one shot in a millisecond. And so if their mindset is, let's just make every class S tier, and what you do with it is what you do with it, then stick to that and tell everyone that that's what we're going to do. Every class is going to have the capability to global people. Go fix Necro. Necro needs absolute love. So, okay. What am I doing right now? Oh, I'm making some gear for Harry Potter, my Arcanist. So, Expecto Patronum. You know what? We're not going to do this. We're just going to take Doctor Strange into Infinite Archive. Nobody came to stream to see me make some gear, but I did want to show you my Harry Potter. It's so fun. And this is his little guy. What's his name? That Master gave me socks. And they're Expecto Patronum. Pretty funny. Totally nerding out. Anyways, okay. Doctor Strange, Infinite Archive. Let's go. Expecto Patronum. Okay, what are we running? We're going to show you what we're running on our Doctor Strange right now. We're running Mechanical Acuity and the Macabre set. Macabre set's pretty interesting. When you kill a monster, they burst with blood magic, dealing 50% of their max health to enemies. This caps at 24,000. Okay, so Necros are really good at pulling everything in, and you kill one of them and he pops, and then the second. So it's easy with this Macabre set to create a chain reaction. I'm not optimized on this. You can actually see I have Impenetrable. I don't have Divines for PvE on this, and so I'll probably optimize this, but I've been actually eyeballing. Look, I had to run healthy and robust just to get. We're pretty low. Like if you want to run into the later arcs in Infinite Archive, you need to get your health up there. This guy needs to drink some milk. So yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can offload some gear here to make some space for whatever we find. And yeah, we can offload a lot here if we're going to spend some time in Infinite Archive today. Do we have other class stuff that we can dump for those classes? Yeah, right there. This Warden's the Warden set. Healing done, mag recovery, weapon and spell damage. Gain Herald of the Spring, causing your green balance overheals to apply minor heroism for 3 seconds. If you're using Oaken Soul, you have minor heroism anyway. So this armor set paired with with Oaken Soul would be, that part would be a waste. Casting a heal ability while bracing consumes Herald of the Spring and gives you Herald of the Fall for 6 seconds, causing your green balance overheals to create an 8-meter area for 5 seconds, applying major cowardice to enemies and minor vitality to allies. So you have major and minor vitality, is that right? But I don't know. I'm just not a fan of this set. This set is pretty darn weak compared to Soul Cleaver and some of the other sets that are, the Monolith set. I actually am a big fan of the Monolith set. I run that on my Sorcerer for there. So let's dump all this stuff that is Soul Cleaver. Weapon and spell damage, awesome. Max mag, awesome. Weapon and spell damage, awesome. While in combat, strengthens your siphoning abilities at the cost of ultimate. The cost is not bad at all. Increase the damage and healing of siphoning abilities. So your Swallow Soul, your ultimate, I guess, hits 18% harder if you do Soul Tether. And this set, you can go watch my Anakin short. You can see me with a 9K hot coming in, and I'm running this set on him. So that is a little wonky. What else we got? We're going to keep dropping this stuff. I did put War Maiden on. I put War Maiden on Doctor Strange, and my tooltips were extremely high, and my damage was high, but I couldn't justify running War Maiden over the burst damage that the Macabre set is. I have a bunch of spell damage there too. Like, what is it? We've got 4, 5. We have 500 spell damage right there. You know, so we're missing about 200 spell damage. But the Macabre set gives you that 24k bleed explosion on death, and so bundling up or grouping up mobs and then having them all pop or explode on each other was the play over War Maiden. War Maiden might be really nice on a sorcerer too, damage wise, but if you're running the Destro ability. Why can't I think of it right now? If you're running Force Pulse or Force Shock or whatever, those are actually Flame, Frost, and Shock damage. They're not magic damage. They don't read as magic damage. So your tooltips don't go up on this when you're using War Maiden. And so my primary spammable, but my Crystal Frags and my Haunting Curse were hitting harder. And so it was like, do you want to, do you want all your damage sources to be strong? And that's why Oak Father will end up being the play on a sorcerer. So yeah, I think we have the wrong shield. I need to switch this over. I was running this for like group play for later arcs, but I want to switch this over to the other one. When the shield absorb damage cascades. Damage shield for 4 seconds. These shields can be applied. Yeah, we're gonna go switch this before we go into Infinite Archive. So this thing, I never noticed this before, but while slotted on either bar, ability bar, gain major brutality, major sorcery, you don't even need to activate it. If you want the additional damage from it, activate it, but just putting it on your bar gives you, so this makes this one of the easiest accesses to major brutality, major sorcery. Running Oakensoul right now, but if you're running a 2-bar setup, which I will for Harry Potter and I will for Luke Skywalker, you don't even need to activate this, unless you want a little bit of extra damage going out. Just put it on your bar. So that's pretty nice. And then the armor buff is pretty nice too, because when you're being attacked, while the armor persists, taking damage applies minor breach. So, and you generate crux when you're taking damage. So that's a pretty loaded armor buff. And at 27 seconds, it's worth it. I wonder if that duration increases up to 30 seconds as I level this up. I got it on my back. I don't even need it right now, so we'll find out on those other classes. So I do need to figure out charm the target, causing them to move towards you. Minor brittle, increasing their damage taken by and critical damage taken. That's pretty cool. So that other one where you walk towards people is super annoying. I ran into a battleground yesterday and it was unbreakable. Like, I had almost full stamina and just walking around like a bozo. Couldn't break free or anything. So I didn't pick up this passive because it reads, with the Destro Staff equipped, when you kill an enemy with a Destro Staff ability. Well, not using any Destro Staff abilities, so you restore 1800 magicka. When you absorb damage using a Destro Staff shield, you restore 900. So those are both really good things. I'm just not using those. Now maybe, I wonder, let's see, when you absorb damage using a Destro Staff damage shield. So if I were running a Frost Staff and the little bubble that I get from the Frost Staff, I would get some mag back. That would make it worth it. I think I'm running a Flame Staff right now. Yeah, Inferno Staff for the dot damage on a heavy attack for Infinite Archive. Just extra pressure. So, but that's interesting to note. I might be able to pick that up. Some throwaway points. So We're gonna deposit this, and then we're gonna pick up just a full 200. Running so low on potions. If you want to hook a brother up, send me some tripods, the Giddens. That would help immensely. What else were we doing? Let's clear this out, whatever this is. Found some armor. There we go. Before the sticker book was introduced, I had so many of the different sets like full, and got rid of that stuff. So okay, guess that's it. I'm kind of torn. I normally run, so this heal gets better. Each active crux reduces the cost of the ability by 3%, and then I think if you go in, I'm looking at the class passives that you get. Your mastery of Weaving Fate and Abyssal Water increases your healing done by 3% for each active crux. This is our crux generator. I would use this over Force Pulse. So build crux, use crux, or use crux for a bigger shield. So you stare too long into the abyss. When you generate crux, you restore mag and stam. That's nice. Knowledge is power. Increase your max mag and stamina by 18%. That's freaking juicy. That's a lot of recovery in a passive. Like, I'm pretty sure that trumps Necro. You know, it doesn't even read that you need to have a curative rune form ability slotted to get that, and that is like where the problem with Necro is. Necro's very class specific. You need something on your bar in this class to get this buff, and you know, that's 18% more recoveries right there. Come on. Yeah, so this right here is why I'm using that heal. That heal I can send out to other people, which is nice, and but by having that heal on my bar, my damage shields are 10% larger. So yeah. Go through and make sure everything looks kosher. We have a lot of PvE to do on this guy. So, how are we doing on food? Let's grab one more. Hello there. My buddy Q sent me some food, and that is super helpful because it's so hard to like farm enough to make food, farm enough to make potions, because I'm using food and I'm using potions to test a bunch of builds for PvP, and I'm putting a bunch of PvP and PvE builds together, and so I'm consuming all that stuff while I'm testing, and I'm using gold to make those things, and I'm using gold to make the armor sets, and so it's been, you know, it's been something. Anyways, we were talking about, you know, do I want 10% bigger shields by putting this on, or do I want to run Resolving Vigor? And Resolving Vigor would give me minor resolve, which would get my armor up, you know, to the 26,000 mark, and so we feel fairly squishy, but we also have a really good sized shield. Later arcs get tough, and we need to come up with something that has, we're the damage. Like if I had a tanky person, and I can bring the damage and still be survivable all day on this guy. So let's go switch our shields over to the proper shields, and then we're jumping into Infinite Archive. So Nugget Nation. Nugget Nation. Doesn't matter. Let's just... Doctor Strange obviously is a pretty new character for me. Arcanist is new, and I was late to the game on Arcanist. I had not purchased Necrom, and so I still have a lot of leveling to do on him. I'm also not... I want to be very competitive with Necro. I think that play style, or not Necro, with Arcanist, I think that play style will suit me very well. I just haven't I haven't gotten a build together that I really like in PvP, so like 28k health isn't enough. Macabre set's not good for PvP, you know. Maybe I'm blowing up the mobs next to some players and cheeky like catching them. Let's see, we want to change this morph. We don't use this right off the bat, but let's confirm that. Let's go to... Wolf says he can't find the stream. Let's go look at that real quick. Yeah, that's weird. We're not showing up as live right now. It says we're live, but we're not live. Well, what's up with that? What is up with that? I go to the Grimsforge Gaming, where it says we're live, everything says we're live, and we're not live. You know what? Let me look into this. Why is YouTube telling me I'm live? OBS is telling me I'm live. And when I go to Grimsforge Gaming, there is... Hey, we should be live right now. We're gonna jump in here and make sure everything's working. Looks like mic's working, game audio's working. Um, we're gonna have somebody jump here and chat. Slims, if you wanna tell me how the audio sounds, if you can hear me loud and clear, or if the game music's overshadowing. So we're gonna jump in, do some PvP, PvE, and just chat about the game here today. But we'll give the stream a second to catch up. And Slims, if you're there, let me know how the audio sounds. Nice. Okay. I was getting ready to run Infinite Archive, and we were talking earlier about the different classes from a PvP standpoint. Interesting conversation. So, but we're probably going to do some PvE on Doctor Strange, and then might take Wonder Woman out for some PvP. I don't know. We got her set up. She's pretty brawly. I have to chew on people to put them away because she's Sword and Board Templar, and or we might take Captain America Steve Rogers out. So I do have, theory crafting wise, a fun PvE build for Infinite Archive for him, and it'll use some sets that we'll be able to get some lightning damage out of Mjolnir. And we did add a shield throw to Steve Rogers too. I don't know that the shield throw in a PvP currently, I don't have all of the aspects or affixes, or I don't know. I don't have all the things for the shield throw that I want where it bounces to multiple targets. So I would probably drop the shield throw and put an execute on if I was trying to be super sweaty and put people away. Maybe I'll keep the shield on his build and we'll just PvP with it as is for thematic purposes, and whatever the results are will be the results. Who cares? So yeah, okay. Hey, there's Matthew. What's up, dude? Hey, I'll leave it up to you guys. Infinite Archive or some Battlegrounds? What do you guys want me to jump into to start? Let's see. If we do Infinite Archive, BGs, okay. If we do Infinite Archive, I'm going on Doctor Strange, and probably, unless somebody wants to run Infinite Archive with me, I'm just leveling his one of my companions in there. Doctor Strange has a pretty cool build currently for that, and I can get to probably arc between 4 and 6. It depends on what buffs I get, you know. So with Green Arrow, okay. Let me make sure Green Arrow's put together. Let's jump on Green Arrow real quick. I need to get the backflip for him, the vault. I've got it for Witcher, so if you want to see a bow build, I can jump on Witcher. Demon's Lair, what's up, dude? Let me see. Yeah. Do you want... Hey, Slims, were you talking Green Arrow or were you talking Hawkeye? My Nightblade bowman. The one that we were in the group earlier. Yeah, Demon. Hey, I see you message me. So the stream earlier, somehow I was streaming for almost an hour, but it was private. I never saved that in my settings. I just used the settings from before, but somehow it got switched to private. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know how that works, and I just switched it over to public. So I don't know if everything that I recorded that full first hour will be available after the fact. Who knows? Whatever. So, hey Slims, did you mean my Hawkeye, my Nightblade Bowman, or this guy? I would really rather take this guy out once I get Vault, because I'm gonna do the healing Vault in this place right here. Whoa, what's going on here? Yeah, I haven't played this guy in a while. Let's do something here real quick. We're gonna get some food on Green Arrow. If we're gonna take him for a spin, we're gonna get these potions on Green Arrow. And we're going to go out here real quick and just do a little warm-up since I haven't played him in a long time before we jump into a battleground in it. Get too crazy. What's going on? What are we... Looks like we're missing some stuff. I need to switch this over to Serpent. That recovery needs to be higher. We'll find out. Let's go out here for a little bit. We'll see if we don't get our face ganked off. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I can already tell that I'm going to need Serpent. Gonna need the Serpent. You tested Vault on your Nightblade. Love it, but it fires twice. Yes, if you're not careful. Dot tick. I was running the healing version because anyone that I'm running Vault on, I'll have to jump on Witcher so you guys can see that. But anyone I'm running Vault on, I'm running Vault to be evasive and to get distance and a heal out of. I'm running it in my healing spot because I'm running. Yeah, this is going to need Serpent. See how stamina would be an issue. Would not be able to fight outnumbered. Let alone one person. Not good. Maybe that's why I was not using Resolving Vigor, is because the stamina pull on it was just too high. It's a lot of heavy attacks from stealth. Looking to put the Vault heal on your Sork? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, we're going to switch over to Serpent here. Yeah. Vigor's just too big of a pull on my stamina right now. Yeah, Stam Sorks are really strong. I took Starkiller out yesterday. Maybe I'll take him out for a couple things. The problem with Starkiller right now is he's very. I only have Resolving Vigor as a heal, and then whenever I get a Crystal Frag off, I get that heal from that passive, the Blood Rights passive. Yeah, you got to break free one time and you're in trouble on this thing. Gonna have to get Serpent. Let's go do that here real quick. Green Arrow's still a fairly new character too. Look at that. I'm still leveling up like my medium armor and my class trees and stuff like that. So let's see. We will go down to 4,300 weapon damage. It's not bad. We're pretty fast right now though. Yeah, Demon. I like the on Witcher that Vault. I noticed that too. Vault was firing twice in a row. So I am not running Wild Hunt. I'm running Pale Order on this guy, but one of the armor sets gives me plus 100% movement speed. So and stealth on an Arcanist. What the what? Okay. Serpent Mundus Stone, Grey Glory, awesome guild. If you're looking for some friendly people, contact Nisini. She's a guild master. You're running Markin now? Yeah. So noticeably different in that now you are missing all of the movement speed, but you have more armor and more damage. More healing too, probably. Let's see. Serpent. Yes, please. Let's see what this does. What, 4,300? Yeah. Let's make sure we pop a food. And let's queue for a battleground. Let's just take our... Whoops. 2,800 stamina recovery. Okay. That's going to feel better. Man, our resistances are so low. Gonna have to run and gun on this. I don't know. I haven't taken this guy out in a long time, so... You're queuing too? Maybe we'll run into each other. We'll see how this goes on him. Hawkeye is really strong right now. He feels great. Nightblades are just in a S plus tier, Deathmatch. Here we go. You're so gonna die. Demon, come get some, Grim. Demon, you're in there. I see you. You're on green team. Oh, that's funny. Dang. Earlier I was talking about S plus tier classes right now. Nightblades, sorcerers, S plus tier for sure. Hello. Is this Fungal Grotto? Okay. These guys are all in their inventory. Dang, you know what? That's going to be too much of a stand pull still, I can tell. As much as I hit my vigor. Okay. Lost my bolt ult there. What is this? Oh, somebody downstairs, I see. Don't come over here. You will get controlled. Can I throw heals to my buddy? Hi. Your leap did no damage. Your leap did no damage, my guy. Oh. That's it. Nobody shoots me with that stuff without me coming and doing something about it. I will do all the damage. Uh-oh. Oh, we got a meta using something. We need to channel some heavies. Dang it. I am just wasting my bolt. Let's jump down here in the mix. All these sorcerers. Can I heal you? Get healed by green arrow, my guy. It's not red with their sorcerers. Hey, you want more heals? Look at me. I'm like a medic. Green arrow the medic. Hi. What are you doing? That wasn't very nice. Okay, going this way while you go do that thing. It's not very nice, dude. Still no kills, man. Oof. Big oof. Let's see if we can get this guy. Hi. Channel a heavy here. Oop. Hey, get down there. Oh, okay, don't get down there. Go some weird way that wasn't the way I was facing. What is going on with my ult? That's like the third time my ult has stopped casting. Holy moly. Like mid-cast, not even mid-cast, you get nothing. Hey, come back to Green Arrow the medic. Is that Wolf? No. Break free. Look, full stamina. Holy cow. Oh, I tried to heal you, but then you were already dead, so. Dude, I have 0 kills right now. I helped kill him. I'll have to get a little bit more aggressive. Hi. He's this way. I see him going upstairs. He's right here. Hey, want some heals? Come up those stairs. Get CC'd, my guy. Ooh, somebody wearing tarnished. Yeah, we're gonna jump on Hawkeye. Ooh! Everybody is so tanky. Oh, he's going. He's like, I'm gonna do this. I guess that heavy attack went nowhere. A lot of tanky boys. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. Hey. Shoot me in the back of the head. Everybody is so tanky. Oh, I guess I ate that meteor for my teammate. They'll never get me, DK. That Nightblade using. Hi. Okay. Uh-oh, that guy died. Is that you, Wolf? Wolf. Bad Wolf! Did I steal that? I did. Look at me, I'm healing. Oh no. Let's go up here. A lot of tanky boys. Hi. Okay. Come on up those stairs. Hi. This DK keeps chasing me. Never gonna get it. Not this time. I wish a sorcerer would get their pet off of me. Holy moly. Get away from me. Hi. Hey, come back. I'm trying to heal you, my guy. Get healed by Green Arrow. What's up? We're doing some battlegrounds on Green Arrow. It's not going so well. I think I probably only have 2 kills. Who's this guy? Is that you, Wolf? Come back. Ooh. No. What the heck is going on? I'm stuck in a box. This guy. Silly Nightblade. Silly Nightblade. Your media did nothing to me. Come on. Oh, that's Wolf chasing me. Dang, get me out of here. 5-0. So hard to put people away. How'd you do over there, Wolf? A lot of damage. Did good with that damage, Wolf. What are you running on that? Turiel, what are you up to today? Did I pronounce that right, Turiel? Yeah, a lot of tanky people on that one. Holy cow. Yeah, that sorcerer 4 minstrel. Look at their point totals. Just the healing and the damage off the charts. 6, 10, and 15. Okay, almost a million damage, Wolf. Oak Father and Tarnished. Oh, okay. I knew somebody out there was hitting me with Tarnished. That was you. Yeah. Hey, I was talking earlier about Oak Father. Oak Father looks like that would be a really good set, and maybe that's the damage set I end up putting on Green Arrow in place of Sithis. This is fun for farming in the sewers and stuff, but the tanky meta, it's hard to put people away consistently enough to get the proc from this. So you did 1.8 million earlier. Yeah. Okay, let's jump out of this. I'm going to jump on Hawkeye. Hawkeye's Nightblades are S plus tier right now, so but the damage on Hawkeye is pretty crazy. It hits super hard against good groups and gets 30k pin, 7k damage. Yeah, that's nice, dude. Yeah, tanky meta. This is good PvE farming sewers, like very hard to track and stuff, but I need to put a damage set on this guy to deal with the tank. Let's get potions off of him. Since we're running so low, how many inventory spots does he have? He's got enough to open this stuff. Let's open that stuff real quick. Oh, I was looking for the taunt because I can attach that to a shield throw for Steve Rogers. And that will be fun. I need to... Yep. Nice. Just watching. It's very early in New Zealand, but came here to see what I'm doing. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. We're going to keep doing some battlegrounds. Steve Rogers shield throw will now have a taunt. And that is good. Sorry, dude, about last night. My baby woke up. We were destroying them. Yeah, that's okay, man. Hey, family first, man. Trust me. I know all about that. And you're never going to get that time back right now. So remember that. Even when the baby's pooping and spitting up on you and stuff like that, it's still good memories, dude. So good memories. Next thing you'll know, your little one will be 10 years old and trying to sell popsicles at the park down the street. That was my adventure yesterday. Let's see. Demon Lair. The key with Oakfather is they need to be running buffs, and if they get a group of players running together, it works awesome. Yeah. But I have second set up where Way of Fire and Tarnished. Yeah, I bet that hits hard. Shems, how are you, dude? Dang. What time is it there anyways? Shem? Let's jump on Hawkeye. Bow builds are a lot of fun to play right now. We'll take Witcher out too. Witcher will play... I can line up kills better with Witcher. Like I said, I'm really green with Green Arrow. See what I did there? But Hawkeye, while I don't take him out all the time, is a favorite of mine. Did you queue, Wolf? You gonna try and tarnish me to death? Yeah, Green Arrow's fun. I need to get a different damage set on Green Arrow because we're in a super tanky meta, so probably Oak Father's going to be the play. But Green Arrow plays fun. I think I was the only one in that battleground that went without a kill, so, or not without a kill, but without a death. So the shielding on Green Arrow is nice. I got really low. Shoot, I was probably at 1,000 health at one point. So, old guy, agree with Grim. Youngest 23 now and felt like she was 4 yesterday. Yep. Yep. Waiting for me. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna queue. And then I'm gonna try and get warmed up. Deathmatch! Did you get in? Oh, nope. The one I joined is already in motion, dude. Sorry. Somebody needs to come across this bridge and get destroyed. Hi. Oh. Have a nice trip. Bye. Ooh, bye. Look at this guy over here free casting. I'm hunting you. Hey, you. Bye. Oh no. I can see you, precious. Hi. Avengers assemble! Hawkeye's probably my nastiest. Whoops. Fall to my death. I was trying to get one of these guys to drop off the edge. Hi. Bye-bye. Hi. Oh, I think I just landed in a... Hi. Have a nice trip! These wardens just running around. Yeah, I missed. Hey, you. That's not how you do it. Uh-oh. Ooh, that bubble. You are awesome. Uh-oh. What's this guy doing? You guys want to play back here? Okay, my spectral bow just disappeared into the void. Oh no! I dodge rolled weird. Instead of dodge rolling straight backwards, he dodge rolled over to the side. Boo! Once I finish getting Star-Lord where I want him, I'm interested to see how he does against me. Yeah, Hawkeye's fun, dude. Dodge rolled to my death. Bye, have a nice trip. Bye, have a nice trip. Oh, did I get him too? Nope. 3 people, that would have been funny. Bye, have a nice trip. Why are you, all you people standing over by the edge? This guy's about to get nuked. Oh, you can't hide from Hawkeye. Oh, let's get out of here, though. Reposition. Oh. That guy's smart. He switched over to that shield. Hey, 22 and 1, not too bad. I killed myself. Boo. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I do like Hawkeye. Like as far as weaving in and out of the fights and stuff, Hawkeye's the play. Yeah, I'm gonna queue again on Hawkeye. It's fun. Tank meta is a little less concerning with him. I can kind of pick and choose my fights, so that's fun. All these tanky people really love my Necro with Snakes in the Stars and Oblivion damage, scribing execute. Yeah. Yeah. Ghost of Sparta Kratos is probably my next best favorite. He's my favorite character, like if we got a big group to kill. You know, not that you can't kill multiple people with Hawkeye, but you get zerged down real quick on him. Okay, I'm gonna get out of this BG here real quick, and I'm gonna queue. There's a delay in the stream. I never dodge roll off when I'm attacking you. Hurts my feelings. Yeah. Uh, yep. I have a it was I have a video from probably 2 years ago. I went 51-1 in a battleground on my Sork. Actually, that was Doctor Strange, a sorcerer over on EU server, and I accidentally picked up right at the beginning of the fight. I accidentally picked up the Chaos Ball. I was streaking through somebody, and I streaked through just as the Chaos Ball spawned, and it picked up the Chaos Ball, and so then I had the Chaos Ball. So then I died. I was like 0-1. And I was like, all right, I didn't mean to do that. And I'm pretty sure I dodge rolled off on accident too. I don't know, but I died. And then I was like, I'm just gonna kill everybody. And then we went 51-1. So it was fun. Okay, I'm queuing. There is a delay in the stream, so hopefully you get in. Wolf. Night Blades are S plus tier right now, so I like where Hawkeye's at. He's meant to find those guys and take them out. That's his job. RP. That's how Hawkeye met Black Widow. He was assigned to take her out, and then he had her dead to rights, and then he changed his mind. Changed his mind. He said she's too valuable of an asset. Look at this treasure chest just sitting here. What will we find? Rubidite pauldron of stamina. Let's put that on right now. Just kidding. Okay, let's get that off. Yeah. I did see a little bit about it. What can you tell me about it, Solace? When's it coming out? What are we looking at release date wise and stuff like that? Do we know? You run Tarnish on your Necro, has a dot build. Tarnished actually procs off dots as well. Oh yeah. Anything does critical damage, Tarnish is going off. So you can pretty much guarantee that Tarnish, unless you're running an all heavy armor with like Malakath, well, I guess even with Malakath, you know, ooh, Luminous Ink out of that. Did you see that right there? It was a Luminous Ink. September, okay. Think it'll get pushed or it's gonna stick? Hey, in Discord, send me some gameplay of Throne and Liberty. I don't want to have to run Sork or Nightblade in ESO. I'd like to run some of the other stuff and be competitive in PvP. Should I go over there? I'm queued, right? Yeah, I'm queued. It's basically a PvP focused. Okay. New world type combat, or what would you say the combat's going to be like? This is a long queue. Mix of ESO and New World combat wise. Okay. Ready check. Let's go do that. Ready check. Necro is in a good spot if you can run dot pressure and you like that playstyle. I don't know. Solace is a Necro master. Is that a thing? Wolf, did you get in? I'm in. Got some Nightblades on the red team. That's good. Good to see. Good to see. Good to see. Purple's got a Nightblade. New World was PvP was very stiff. Yeah, I agree. Let's say hello. Hello. I love this dungeon. Fungal Grotto? We're going to have to return the Infinity Stones. That's what we're doing. My MMR is too high. Ha! My... Hi. Okay. Get him? We got see that 12K down there? Have a nice trip. Bye. Hi. Oh, that guy's gonna die. Pick it up. You'll never be able to vanish from me. I see you. Sorry. Mix it up and half dots burst. Solace is using some pretty fun abilities, honestly. He's got the play. I don't know, I'm just kind of derping around over here. There's a Nightblade here. Hi. You can't stealth while I have this going, so yeah. You'll never find me. Hello, my old friend. Whoops. Whoa. Somebody using reliquins. Oh. Hi. Bye. Guard that ball with your life. Go ahead. You go. He's like, no, you go. Nobody wants to pick it up. That's funny. I don't want that thing. Hello? Dang. Heal up, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. Got him. You'll never find me. I got you. I'll be your hero. Let's go over here. We got two people on green, me and this other guy, that don't want to pick up the ball. He's like, heck no. I'm out of here. You better leave, dude. Should have left with your reliquins. I think he thought he was thinking about leaving. He was like turning, then he's like, no, he's just gonna track me down. I see a shade here. Whose shade is that? Guess that would be a friendly shade, wouldn't it? Hello. This guy. Hi. How many shields you got? Somebody using that dark convergence. Hi. You gonna heal up? Oh my gosh. I can see you. Okay. My bolt decided to stop. Don't pick up that ball. I'll have to kill you. No. Are you gonna stealth? No? Okay. Jeez. Maybe it wasn't a Nightblade? I don't know. Reliquins user. Coming for you. Hey, that's the one that's running too low a health. There he is. Hi, dude. I don't want red to have it. Boo. This is a 1-bar Oaken Soul. See you, Solace. Uh-oh. Those guys are really mad at me. What are you doing? Why are you so mad? That guy is mad. Dang. It is a 1-bar Oaken Soul. It's pretty simple setup too. See, how'd we do on damage? We did okay on damage. We did not win the game because the two Nightblades in the group were not trying to pick up the ball. Yeah. Yeah, this setup is probably... It's Sentry. 2-piece stam, 3-piece weapon and spell damage, 4-piece crit. That's fine. We get guaranteed crits coming from stealth. But there's a 5-piece, there's extra weapon damage hidden in there. So that's like 400 weapon damage when you take the medium armor passive. And then when you begin to crouch every 30 seconds, you get true sight. So I can see people anywhere. One game left? Yeah, let's do it, Wolf. So I'm running a 2-piece Balors, and then I'm running a 5-piece Sentry, and then I'm running Agility, the Agility Bow with the Agility Necklace, and Trainee to get our health up a little bit higher. So, and you can see it's healthy instead of infused with damage. Damage is not a problem on Nightblades whatsoever. So pin is pretty good too. That's great pin. Weapon damage is nice. Crit values, like I said, we get guaranteed crits from stealth. Our resistances are on the low, but if you know how to avoid damage, dodge roll, and you play fast, you're good. So let's see here. Wolf. Wolf, we're going to run into the Ultra Sweats, man. Send me an invite, Wolf. Or, wait, I'll send you an invite. You got any other people that you want to go with us, Wolf? Hammer may come with us. Cool. Okay. Yeah, no problem. I, I enjoy PvP. Yeah, no problem. No rush, Wolf. I don't have anything going on today until later, so. Dang, sorry about that. I know that was your fishing buddy there. Lies and slander, what's going on, Lethal? How are you, dude? I see you every once in a while in the game. We need to run together again. Goof around. I need to sell. This guy's got a bunch of garbage on him. Naked sewer runs. Yeah, that's members only. You're sharing like Fight Club members only stuff. Mist is coming too. Okay, cool. Be lots of fun right there. Come on. It's the laziest Arnold. I have my 7-year-old. I don't have her. She just says that every once in a while. She's like, that's mega fun right there. Come on. Or somebody will be speeding, like, and she'll go, they're going mega fast right there. In her little Arnold voice. It's pretty funny. Well, hi. How are you? Where is he? Have you seen him? He's over here somewhere. Yeah, it's a stream. Oh, can I need these guys to unaggro so I can get this thing. Come on, guys. Flank now. Oh no! You killed Frank! We're doing a group BG. You have to wear clothes, Lethal. Sorry. It's a rule. Group battlegrounds are too sweaty not to wear clothes. Can't get a hold of Hammer, so it's just us and Miss. Miss is AFK. She'll be back in a few. No problem. It's no problem. Come on. Lethal said he'll come. Hey, are you running the Steve Rogers build still? Lethal? Oh, non-naked. Yeah, sorry, bro. Clothes are required. Clothes are required. It's way too sweaty out there to... Although, nobody wants to fight a naked guy. So, maybe we just make you our frontliner. It's funny with some of the companions, you pick this stuff and you lose uh, rapport with them. They're like, ew. Yeah, you're still running it. It's not updated. Oh, are you coming, Lethal? I don't have you on my friends list. What's going on? Where you at, Lethal? Are you even logged in right now? There he is. He just logged on. Who's got the lowest CP? We're going to give them lead so they can... there you go. Alright, Lethal, you got lead. Got to go. Good to go. Miss Lee is good to go. Or got to go. It involves going. She's going. There you go. We'll see what happens. Dang it, Wolf. Why you talk me into this? We're going to run into the Ultra Sweats. It's going to be Ultra Sweat. A bunch of unkillables. Arcanus and Sorks. I'll get those Nightblades, though. That's what we're built for. This kind of looks like something you can pick, but you can't. Battleground. Hi. How are you guys? Did you know Hawkeye is a dancer? So DM. Yep. Play. No cam, BJE. What's up, dude? It was a lazy day for me. I'm just like, we're going to do some gameplay, but there's no cam. No camera. Let's wear clothes this time. Should we stay and defend, or what do you guys want to do? Here comes red. Ready then. Stop that purple guy. Let's stop these other purple guys. Hi. You are tanky. Good job. Bye. Let's go over here and pick a fight. BJ, what's up, dude? Can't target them. Okay. We'll go back up here and mess with these guys because it'll be fun. Dang, dude. You only got 17k health. You need to drink some milk. Isabella is a tank. Isabella got destroyed. Hi. That guy's like, holy moly. Hi. She is tanky. Let's go get her. Tanky McTankerson. Dang. Super impressed. Look at this. This is the problem right here. That's the problem with PvP. This guy. Where you think you're going? Why are you running? Hi. This guy. I'm gonna make a warden that nobody can kill. I'm gonna make a Nightblade that no. This guy decided to leave or something. I don't know. I'm so sneaky. Sorry. That guy's wearing that Saint and Seducer set. Lethal crashed. Ooh, it's hot over here. Hi. How about that bow ult? Okay. Weird. Guy used his sword and board ult. That DK is really good. Very impressed with him. Hi. I make an unkillable warden! Can they see me with that? I don't know. Scary. Ow! Not very nice. I was dodge rolling. Lethal crashed. I'm gonna come over here with you guys. You guys doing okay, or what are you doing? Was that guy trying to kill you? We just defending? You guys just defend while I go save the world. Gotta return these infinity stones. Look at this guy over here. I'm the unkillable warden! Yes, dude. ESO stability has been really bad. Look at this guy. He thinks he can... Hi. Oh, dude. Dude, couldn't target him. For the longest time. Oh, there's people coming. Looks like that sorcerer. Hi. Oh, look at him trying to catch me sleeping. No, don't do your bolt. He's got the sword and board. Dude, that DK is awesome. Hey, don't hit me with that beam. I'm an unkillable necro! Tank meta! Whoa, I tried to dodge roll, and it said no. What the? Lethal, you know why you got kicked out of this BG. You weren't wearing pants. They have a strict rule about that. BJ, no camera, no clothes is better. Now we know. Whenever you're streaming and you have no camera, you are sitting there completely free to the wind. Yeah, that's all right. How much time you got, Wolf? Are you done? Heading to lunch? Heading to dinner? What are you doing? What time is it where you're at? Lots of kills. Yeah, lots of kills. Last place in the BG though, huh? Hey, yeah, 1.1 million. That's all against unkillable stamina warden wardens and necros. You can do one more. Okay. Unkillable. I will make something unkillable. Would have won a deathmatch. Yeah. Wolf, you got lead. You'll have to. Are you coming back, Lethal, or not worth the frustration? Hello, my old friend. I heard that Necro dropped the Dawnbreaker, but I was way outside the range, and then my character just stunned, like 20 feet away from him, and I almost got dead. Yeah, go. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Playing around with the. Honestly, it's little movement drills like that that if you can goof around against the NPCs and you start being able to do some of that stuff against players and, like muscle memory. Oh, he got me. That guaranteed crit push from stealth. Let's see, that would hit a player for 500 or so, 600. Wonder if you could kill somebody with that. Get them really low and then just stealth bash them with a guaranteed crit. Boom. 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 I probably should take Hawkeye out to Cyrodiil more. Tons of Nightblades to hunt there and stuff like that. He's fast enough to kind of skirt around the Zergs too. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Wolf. Bug loss. Need that for potions. This guy's kind of potion hungry. It's not that he's potion hungry, but when you put your foot down on the pedal and you just go, 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 like trying to pressure people, trying to kill people, go find someone else, like, it's going to be hard to find, you know, a recovery build that also does the damage. This boss here. Hey. Oh, nice. Solace! Hey Wolf, let's invite Solace. Keep running off that way, guy. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi. Yeah, let's get Solace in here, Wolf. Pass lead to me and I'll pass it back to you. Heck yeah. Hey, share that link in chat so send other people there. Alright, Solace invite incoming. Granada. Okay. Who has the lowest CP? Mist has the lowest CP, Wolf. We'll give it. Wait. Solace has really low CP. What are you doing, Solace? All PvP, that's why. Solace, you got lead. Make Crow great again. We're going to see if that plays a factor. I wonder if I can get this before this guy comes over here. Uh-oh, he sees me. Must have been the wind. Boom. 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 Yes, you got it. Good job. What movie is that from? I don't know. It's super funny, though. I tell you, the only heal, Resolving Vigor, that's a little rough. I guess I get a heal whenever my bow spec bow goes off. Yeah. Once I channel some light attacks too, and this weapon damage dries up, this gets pretty high. And if I were a Nightblade and I had the Strike from the Shadows passive, because I'm not a Nightblade on Hawkeye, Nightblade, I'm not a vampire. If I were a vampire, I'd get the Strike from the Shadows passive, but... Okay, hi Hammer. What happened? Oh, ready check. Dang, what's up with the death matches? It's not deathmatch weekend, is it? Jessica! Jessica the Templar. I hope, look at that, 2 Necros on red, man. Make Necro great again. Solace is like, how do I join red team? Do we have a healer? Yes. Look at me healing. No, I don't think we have a healer. Nope. Solace is like, oh no. I'm gonna go over here. Jessica! What's that guy doing? Thought I saw someone. I did see someone. Hi. Dang it. Did he go in the... Oh, there he is. Ooh. Jessica! Really? You'll never find me. A lot more sweaty, huh? Jessica! I was trying to hit that dude into the teleport. We're just gonna hang out. Watch this Nightblade up here. This Nightblade up here. No! I fell off, son of a gun. Jessica! Yeah! Yeah! Jessica! Look at this guy right here. Ooh. I need to go upstairs. There's going to be a funny... Oh, they left. Did they? Yeah, they left. Ooh. I'm way faster than you. Wasn't very nice. Jessica! Let's go get this guy. They see me creeping. Oh, he went upstairs. Enjoyed that bomb. You'll never find me. Nope, just a dirty fun. These guys are doing a good job. Jessica! Bye! Oh, nope, didn't work. Come on down. Nope. Purple's doing a great job staying together. Oh, I wasted it on the necro. Where's that guy at? Jessica! Okay, I guess I'm going back there. Let's go get this guy. Bye! Who did that? Okay. It was like a Western shootout. Necro against Nightblade. I was there. I saw it. Okay. He used the portal. Jessica! Did you see how I have to hit my potion 6 times and it goes chug, chug, chug and never drinks it? Chug, chug, chug. Never drinks it. Yeah, this purple team just sticking together with their guaranteed... Hi. With their healer in the group. Difference maker. Hi, Jessica. Hi. Boom. Oh, sorry. Let's go through here. Come on up the portal. Nope. Jessica! That guy is playing a Botanist, and I think that is so cool. These guys are pinched right now. Purple's got them healers. Hi. Boom. See me bash him. Hi. Ooh, that dragon leap. From way downtown. Bum, ba-da-da. Let's stick together. Come on, purple. Come on. Ricky Bobby. Ooh, bye. That was awesome. Jessica! Bye, Jessica! Let's stick together. Peas in a pod. GG's, guys. GG's. Jessica. Well, what do you guys think? I thought you did fine, dude. Look at that damage. You're bringing the damage. Missley's bringing the damage. Solace bringing the kills. Bursting people's faces off. Look at this guy. This Necro. 1.8 million damage. Uh, 1.8 million damage. 18 assists though, so they just weren't able to secure kills. Or he's getting people low and then purple was swooping in, or we were swooping in and getting it, huh? Or he's just pressure, he's just a tank. He was 5 and 9, so woo, look at those heals. Poor Jessica. This guy went 0 and 6, but the heals, man. 1.3 million heals. To overcome that is pretty impressive, honestly. So, that was the Warden. I don't remember the Warden sticking out of that, but look at the points that the Warden got. 7,200 points. It's impressive. Yeah, Mist was awesome in there. Look at her damage. She's also our healer. Look at the amount of heals she did. Good job, you guys. Hey, we pulled it together right there at the end. Peas in a pod. Stuck together. Put the kills together. I was trying to annoy purple most of the game. And then you guys turned around and started scraping together a bunch of kills while I was messing around with purple. So, that's that. What do you guys think? I was going to do Infinite Archive today, but I'm probably going to call it there and just go have lunch with the family and then hang out with the wife. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of that BG? Jessica. Yeah, I gotta get the honeydew list done or the wife's gonna spank you. I know you pretty well, Wolf. I have a feeling you're trying to get spanked. He's like, wait, can I do the stuff and still get spanked? Jeez, Wolf. Y'all were fun to play with. That was a fun BG. I'm getting off. Yep. Go hang with family, Solace. It was good running with you. Yeah, Toriola, it was fun. Hawkeye is a keeper for now. His damage output and just the way you can channel the lethal, the snipe right into the heavy attack, into the magnum shot, into the spec bow, into the whatever. Hey, did you guys see me run up and bash a couple players through that battleground? I would just sneak up, bash them, and then disappear. Yes, let's run archive sometime. I need to grind it to get the fortunes in there to buy some of the scribing stuff. So I think I have all the other stuff. Be safe. Awesome job. Awesome. I just said awesome job even. Great. Yeah, Infinite Archive. What do you run your Infinite Archive? What class and what playstyle are you doing? That'll kind of dictate on what I can bring. I do have, we can jump out and see. Alright. I have a handful of things put together. I'll message you when you're on. Are you tanky or like you're tanking stuff and holding it? Like I can run just crazy damage, or Let's see. Wonder Woman, I have her with the Wrath Sun set up. And so she's dropping Novas on the group. And I haven't decided what that other set is. It's either going to be Mechanical Acuity or it's going to be Night Mother's Gaze for Pen. Beetlejuice is running a Frost Control Bomb Necro with... I don't know if I have Dark Convergence on him, but he's funny. I don't have Deadpool set up yet. It would just be your Tarnish setup. 1 bar Magsork. I am kind of tanky. Oh, good. So Lightning Staff Heavy Attack. That setup. Those go really far. Running a 1 bar setup on Hulk. It's okay. I ran into some of a pre-made yesterday Stoons Goons, and they just smashed Hulk. But those guys are all like top tier PvPers, and I'm a nobody. But Steve Rogers is set up. Look at this thing, dude. This thing. DMG. He's using your build. Okay, I've run a lot with DMG, and that 1 bar Sork setup is melting things. Yeah, he and I go, I think we went 6-2 or 6-4 or something. We were in the leaderboard, DMG and I were. Yeah, let me run out of the city here real quick so you guys can see my Steve Rogers setup. We're gonna come over here. Yeah, so almost 7k spell damage on Steve Rogers. And I'm pretty sure I could break 7k if I... You know what? Let's do that real quick. If we switch to a Dawn's Wrath ability, like this, over that. Yep. Should be over 7k now. There you go. 73, almost 7,400 spell damage. Miss Lee, you did awesome. $7,300 spell damage. Cap resistances on my back bar, so that's pretty fun. You guys went to 7-5 too. That is freaking awesome. Miss Lee, I think you're downplaying your PvP prowess there. You did awesome. She said that they were targeting everyone else except for her, so she got to have a little fun. I am putting a build together for Steve Rogers for Infinite Archive. And it's going to be a thematic build. It's not going to be this build, but it's going to use Thundercaller. Look at this. Look at Thundercaller. Not a PvP set, but dealing damage with fully charged heavy attack, calls a bolt of lightning at your target, dealing 3,000 shock damage and leaving a 4-meter lightning crater on the ground for 7 seconds, dealing 3,000 shock damage per second. 3,000 shock damage for 7 seconds is a 21k tooltip. Shock damage on the ground, so we'll be able to get concussed on a group of people, and also super thematic, right? Think when Steve Rogers picked up Mjolnir, Thor was about to be killed by Thanos, and he's using Mjolnir and casting those abilities. So channel a heavy attack, drop a bolt of lightning on the ground. So we're going to put a build together, off meta build together using that. It's going to be fun. I think the only thing I need is a shield. I have a one-hander, and I need to go in and farm the shield. Yeah, definitely. I will check in with you. Um, my Sork, I have a 2-bar Sork set up using a monolith set, and it's probably right now my strongest late game, and then my strongest early to, I say late game, it's strongest up until 5 and 6. Um, it's stronger 3 and up than anything I got. But my Arcanist, or Doctor Strange, is really strong lower arcs. You know, everything's strong lower arcs, but because he's running the Macabre set, and when things start blowing up, they kill all the other mobs. So I can kill a bunch of trash mobs around a boss, and it's just like a boom, 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 change reaction. So it makes that sound too, boom, boom, boom. So yeah, Thundercaller on Steve Rogers is going to be the play. I just need to go get a shield. So, and we will run the gloves, I guess, even though it's not optimal, just to get it going. And then as far as back bar, I'm going to run Wrathsun probably. So, why not? Health is what's needed. Yeah, stack that health. That's the problem with my Doctor Strange. His health is really low. He's under 30k health, so I need to change his build up, and I have a build that I need to do with him that I think will do really well in there. So, because I like this off-meta stuff, like trying to play to their, play to their things. So, eventually I want to have my Arcanists all set up differently with a different type of thematic build to jump in there. So, but this Thundercaller, not a PvP set at all, but in PvP, a 21k tooltip on a heavy attack dropping shock lightning on the ground is absolutely Steve Rogers using Mjolnir. So, I was really hoping too. You can see I'm using the shield throw, and right now it just does some damage and a heal, and then gives me Mage Vitality, which is okay. But for PvP, I don't know that I'd be using this over the beam to melt people. Like, being able to secure the kills is important. So, I like Steve Rogers' spell damage. Like, 7,400 spell damage is pretty nice on a cap resistance character. So, I don't even know what tooltips are, but you can see I have no pen. 4K, 8,500, 17, 15K Dawnbreaker. You have 53k health when you walk in with your food on your Sork? Dude. That's crazy. So it's the 2 pets, the shield, or are you running a heavy armor setup? Are you just channeling lightning staff heavy attacks? You're not running force pulse or frags? And liquid lightning, I guess. You're dropping liquid lightning and execute, and then you're just holding heavy attacks, lightning staff heavy attacks. Yeah. So on Steve Rogers, how am I getting all of these stats minus the pen? I am running the one ring or necklace to unite them all. Look at that. Last Alien King. This thing right here. Reduce your damage taken by 15%. Increase your weapon spell damage by 1,300. Add all the recoveries. So look at my... I'm a cap resistance. Okay. I'm cap resistance. 7,300. Weapon and spell damage. And look at this. Recoveries. So this is Steve Rogers for the time being, PvP. Minus the shield throw. Yeah, heavy attack. 1 pet? Okay. You running the little shocky one, not the burst heal. That's a technical term. Little shocky one. Shield throw for the win. That's cool. It was a plant on the ground. I found a plant on the ground. It was right there. And it's going to be some clothes. I'm going to make it into clothes for you because you need more clothes. You're not wearing very many clothes for fighting? Shield throw. I know, it was so close. She said Stendar was with us in that fight. It was freaking close. Alright. Yeah. Shocky is where it counts. Yep. So do you use liquid lightning also? You drop liquid lightning or well, I'm assuming you're using the monolith set. Are you even using the monolith set? Shocky is like the one that's triggering the monolith set if you're using it, I take it. And then you don't need liquid lightning. And little Shocky follows them around and just keeps shocking them. So that might be the play, huh? Also, I don't know. I wonder if he has, if he's doing his shock damage every second as opposed to liquid lightning. Is it doing it every 2 seconds? Maybe it just ends up being more DPS, huh? No. No monolith. I lead the way. Never hesitate. Boom. 15k shield throw. Yeah, that sounds good. I might switch my sword. I like where my sword's at, but if you guys are going that high, let's you and I run and let's see what we end up doing. You know, if we can get up there like that. And if not, then it's a limitation of what I'm currently running, and I'll switch over. You're very pissed? What are you pissed about? Dang, 53k health. Oh, my daughter's down here. Hi.
Hi.
Do you want to say hi to the stream?
Sure.
Come over and talk into the mic.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. They all said hello back. It's 5:30 a.m. You better get some sleep. Get some sleep. It's a weekend for you, but that's... Alright, I'm going to go have lunch with the family. You guys have a great day. Hit the thumbs up on the stream if you can. That'd be great. You might need to go back and rewatch the first hour where I was putzing around and was private, and maybe it's shared public now. Who knows? I don't know. But Hawkeye gameplay, lots of fun. We'll keep working on Green Arrow. I got a lot of leveling to do on him, and we're going to put a damage set on him. Probably tarnished. Probably tarnished. Just saying, tarnished. He hit real hard. Okay. You're very drunk. Well, go sleep it off. 5:30 a.m. Grab some breakfast. Get some good rest, my friend. And we'll hang out sometime. So, alright. You guys have an awesome, awesome day. Okay.
Let's sing a song